family teacher, and I'm a third grade teacher in the state of Ohio, and I'm here today to talk to you about something called a pacing guide, or your scope and sequence for the year. So over the summer, for every one of my subjects, I like to make a scope and sequence or a pacing guide to let me know where I'm going throughout the year in my teaching. And the reason that I do this is because I want my planning time, once the school year starts, to be efficient, to know what I'm teaching, when I'm teaching, and what resources I like. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys my entire my full year pacing guide for reading, writing, and grammar. And so in my pacing guide, it'll tell you what I'm teaching that week, it'll tell you what standards I cover, and then it will also give you links to all of my favorite resources for that specific standard or that skill. And so I do this for every single subject, and the reason why is because it makes my planning more efficient. I know that I'm teaching every single standard, so I don't have to check that during the week. So when I sit down, I just go to my pacing guide and I'm like, week 2, we're teaching theme, this is how we're teaching it, this is the links, put it in my lesson plans, copy, print it, go, so that I can get out by the time that bell rings. Now, of course, every year you have different students that have different needs, so this might have to switch up throughout the year, but having a plan in place over the summer can get you in and out quicker when it comes to lesson planning. So in the link that I provide, if you give your email, you will get this whole entire third grade reading and writing scope and sequence for the whole year, and then you can kind of see the layout so that you can make your own for math or for social studies or science. If you have any questions about how I use my pacing guide or what I do with it, drop it in the comments and I will get right back to you. Thanks.